I hope you really enjoyed the last tour of the kind of mansion-y thing that I did. If you didn't watch it, I suggest you go watch it because it's pretty cool. It's just a really quick tour, under 10 minutes, very enjoyable. But anyway, today we're going to start a little village, society, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it, but we're going to do a flat earth, and we're going to do roads, we're going to do houses, we're going to do farms, we're going to do all this stuff. But the first thing we're going to do is, it's going to be like in the olden time thing, kind of whatever, where there's kings and queens, right? We're going to do the king's house, okay? Number one, we're going to do the king's house. So that's what we're going to be working on today. So let's get into it. What should we name our little town? Yeah, we're gonna call it a town. Alright, what should we name our town? Our province, our whatever you want to call it. Okay, I'm gonna do Dracosville. Sounds pretty cool, right? And to be honest, I just am a higher Harry Potter nerd, so Draco Malfoy, Dracosville. But anyway, alright, here we go. Peaceful, creative, flat world, create. We're not in this for the achievements. There will be videos in the future that are in oh, I should have clicked don't spawn animals, because they're a little bit annoying when you're trying to build on a flat world. But anyway, so let's go and find out what we need. So first off, smooth quartz block. Okay. That sounds good. We're gonna need some columns, quartz block, quartz bricks, block of quartz, smooth quartz block. I don't know what the difference is, but we're gonna do the smooth one because it looks fancier. We're gonna do the columns. We're gonna do a little bit like we did last time, but we're gonna do a little better. So today we're just gonna be doing the outside framing of it because I don't want to keep y'all here too long, or you're not gonna want to stay, and I want you to enjoy yourselves. So I mean, for now, honestly, that's all we need right now to just lay down the foundation, right? Alright, I really should have selected mobs off, but that's okay. So since there's nothing in this world, we can oops there we go. Alright, how big do I want to make this? I don't know, let's see. It's a castle, it's the king's castle, so it should be pretty big. We're gonna have to leave some room because we're gonna be using redstone to make things functional, because that's always fun. And listen, if you're a king, you need things to be functional, okay? Alright, this is gonna be a big mansion here. And there's gonna be some mobs stuck inside here that we'll have to get rid of. But oh no, he already went in. It's okay. I'll leave a space for him to get out. We'll do a little more. We don't need to make it like square. We can make it. Let's design it in a funky way, so it's not just a regular square house. Okay. So yeah, they'll walk right over it. Alright. So anyway, we'll do this. We'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, so this is the shape of the palace. I wanted to make it a little bit of a funky shape so it wasn't just like square, because we are using the smooth sandstone, smooth slate, smooth quartz. Sorry, I had a mind blank there. Alright, so where should be the entrance? I think this should be the entrance right here. And I want to have intricate hallways with a great dining room and a big kitchen, and yeah, so I'm just like pre-planning in my head what's going to be here. So I think that, actually, you know what? This would be a great entryway right here. Right here would be a great entryway. Hold on, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. Friend made a little call. All right, so we're gonna do this as the entrance here. We're gonna do this, and we'll put some columns up. Okay, so oops, that was backwards. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, hold on. We gotta redo this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Darn it, I was gonna do double doors, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're just gonna, in order to make this even here, we're gonna do this, and then we'll get rid of the inside, just because I like things to be in the middle, you know? I think it's much better. Okay, we're gonna speed this up again. Okay, so this will be the entryway, so let's build this on up. So we're doing it 4 blocks high. The door, unfortunately, has to be 2 blocks high. So actually, let's get our door now. Doors. You know what? It's easier to just type it in. It is easier to just. I really love this dark oak door. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I do because I use it a lot. So we're gonna do. What are we using for flooring? Okay, so for the main floor, I think that we should use. What would go with the smooth quartz? I think that like a stone. Yeah, decorative stone. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Oh, this would be a nice flooring. It looks like tiles a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the deep slate bricks because I really love the deep slate bricks. Okay, so let's see how this looks first. If they were all put together, let's see kind of what it would look like. The flooring. Actually, that's really nice flooring. Okay, cool. So we'll put the wooden doors up. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, so this is our inventory. This is what our floor is gonna look like. Maybe not through the whole house, but through the majority of it. It looks really, really nice. So now we're gonna build up these walls a little bit, in order to keep the mobs out of it. I forgot to click no mobs, and I've already started, so we're not going back there. It's not going back now. All right, speed it up. Okay, y'all, so that took a while, but the walls are built for the whole bottom floor here, and I realized we're going to call it a palace. We're going to call it a palace. I didn't really know what to call it, and actually we're going to build this palace, and in a different video we're going to do the little town with the palace looking over the town. And we're gonna build roads and such. Oh, we got a little piggy in here. Not quite sure what. I guess I'm gonna have to unalive it to get it out of there. But anyway, yeah. So we have all the walls up. It took the whole night time for me to do that. And now we are going to do the ceiling. I don't know. I think this is gonna come up pretty good. I like that it's a weird, funky shape. We're gonna have great halls and all that. So let's do the flooring. Now, before we do the flooring, we have to get a light. And if you've seen my videos before, you know what light I'm going to get. This one just goes with absolutely everything, and I love it. So we're gonna place this in all of the corners of the house, and we can always change them where their location, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put one there, and there. I'm going to go to this corner over here, and we're gonna put one over here. Now I know these long form content videos aren't for everyone, and that is totally okay, because at the end of the long form content, I do a tour that is 10 minutes or less. So if you have 10 minutes out of your day and you want a little escapey poo and watch a little tour of the little house here, we can do that for you. So there, and yeah, so we're gonna put them in all corners. And it's still not going to be enough light at night once the roof goes up, or the ceiling. I'm not going to call it the roof because it's not the roof. This is going to be a multi-level mansion. I would say probably 3 floors. So it's going to be a lot of work. It's probably going to be about... I'll try to make it down to 3 videos. They keep spawning inside here. I don't know what to do. How do I stop mob spawning? Can I do that after I create a world? I don't know, but we'll see. And all the other worlds I've created, they haven't been an issue. So we shall see. But for now, let's speed it on up so y'all don't get bored. Alright, y'all, I actually just had an idea. Maybe the mobs won't spawn if I... Oh, and suddenly they disappeared. Okay. Maybe the mobs won't spawn if I take away the grass and I just do the flooring. So I'm going to do the flooring before I do the ceiling, and we'll speed it on up again for you. Okay, and as we did last time, we have this so far. I sped that up for you guys, but now we're going to cut out, and I will get you guys back when the flooring is complete. Okay, so this has been a massive task, as you can see, and mobs keep forming inside my mansion, so I'm going to figure out how to turn that off, or we're gonna have to start all over again, which would be a shame because I have done so much. It's actually, I've been on here for about 2 hours so far. Yeah, so it's frustrating that mobs keep forming in here. I'm hoping that once I turn all of the grass to the stone, that it won't happen. So let's cross our fingers. Let's see if that won't happen. If it does happen, this video is still going to go up because I put so much work into it. We're going to finish this mansion. And like I said, it's going to be a 3-story mansion. We're also going to have a basement. And it's gonna be the palace. It's the palace, and then we're gonna make a little village. But I have to figure out how to turn these mobs off, and then we can actually be comfortable playing this. So let me get back to you. I'm gonna search this for a second, because again, I am a beginner. Our houses are getting better and better and better as we get along. The last house, as you know, had functioning objects, and that was absolutely amazing. And I wasn't even looking at the camera. I apologize. That was absolutely amazing. I thought it was great. I think you should go check it out. It's a small tour. It's not an actual this long building process. I know some people like the long form content, some people like the short form content, so I'm trying to put a little both out there. I want to keep everybody happy. So yes, so we've definitely had a little glow up from our first little fort-like house. Then we did the regular looking house, and then we did the mansion overlooking the village where the ruler lives. And now we are doing a mansion, and we're gonna mill. Okay, we're gonna mill. We're gonna make a little town, and have houses all around. We're gonna make a whole community. So this is gonna be a bunch of videos with a bunch of different houses, and a lot of redstone will be used. So let me take a quick break. Let me figure out how to stop these mods, and then we will return. Okay, y'all, so I did have to do a cheat. This is still no mods, but there were mobs spawning inside my palace, and I did not like that because I forgot to do that in the advanced setting when I was starting the world. So now, I hope it doesn't happen again. We'll see. So let's continue. Okay, y'all, so we're almost done. It has taken me almost 2 hours to do this entire floor. I wanted y'all to be with me while I finish it up. So let's speed it on up. Alright, y'all, it is the last block, and I wanted you to be here for it. Last block on the floor, here we go. Boom. Okay, so as you can see, all of this flooring was done. We have all of the all of the first floor done. Next is going to be the ceiling, and it's going to take just as long as the floor. So we are going to definitely speed that up as well and take breaks because I don't want y'all to get bored. I want y'all to enjoy this content. So yeah, I'm going to get started on the ceiling, and I will get back to you when I'm halfway. We'll check in. Then we'll do a little bit of speeding up at the end, finish it up, and that will be the end of today's episode. So let's go. Okay, so I had to get up for a moment. So if I'm in like a different position, that is why. So yes, again, this is what we have so far. I am going to do the, oh my gosh, did we miss one? We missed one. Boom. And it looks like, let's look at the horizon here. It looks like the cheat worked. It looks like there are no more mobs spawning, which is absolutely amazing, which means we can build our little town here. So first we're going to finish the castle here, the castle, the mansion, the whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm going to work on the ceiling, and then I will check in with y'all halfway through. I would say halfway through I'll check in with y'all, and then we'll do at the end, like we did before, we're going to do a little speed up at the end to show the final result. So I'll check in with y'all in a few minutes. Well, to you it'll be a second. To me it'll be maybe an hour. Alright, y'all. So this is the progress so far. We have a long way to go. So I probably won't even finish this today. It's been about 3 hours. Of doing this, but we are building a castle, and we can't do that in one day. So I think this might be the last thing that I do today. And I hope you enjoyed the making, or the beginnings of the making of this beautiful castle slash mansion slash king's palace. So we only have a few lights, so we definitely need to add more. But I will finish this huge section tomorrow. I'll probably put it in the same video, But yeah, no, I'm calling it quits for the day. It's taken a while. So we're going to put columns up, and it's going to look really nice and fancy. But for now, this is what it looks like. And we're going to put grand rooms, and we're going to put hallways, and we're going to put portraits, and it's really going to look amazing. We're going to have everything's going to be functional. The sink, the bathtub, the shower, the refrigerator, everything is going to be functional, so there's going to be a lot of redstone used. But yeah, so far, this is what it looks like. Depending on how long this is, this could be the end of the video, or this could be me saying goodnight and I'll see you tomorrow, and we will continue the video tomorrow. So if this is the end of the video, then I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you on the flip side.